Hello. Today we have revision 2, lesson 1. We have to check some. We have to check. Sorry. Communication is easy today. Many people use apps on their smartphones to talk about their friends and when they send messages. Okay. We have a passage you should read. Okay. Then you can check the answers. Communication is easy today. Many people use apps on their smartphones to talk to their friends. When we send message to a friend, we take it for granted that he or she will reply very soon. Before the internet, people wrote letters and many people had friends. These were people they did not always meet, but people they choose to write to about their lives. The letters sometimes took a long time to arrive. Sorry. Here to this an example. We have Australian women. Okay, now an example is Nellie Roberts and Duffy Meach. These two Australian women are now 90 years old. They first decided to write to each other in the 30s, and are now perhaps is the longest two people ever to be been friends. Nellie Roberts first had been friends when she was 10, but only one lived far away from it. So here we have more and more information about how to get a been friend in the past. We have many questions here. What is different about communication before the internet? It's different because it's not easy to communicate with each other. Also take a long time. It took a long time. And then we have more information about this one. Let's go to exercise number 3. Number 1, you can send emails and use internet. You can send emails, use the internet, so check it. Choose a strong space. In England, people that it will rain. My friend has a great on his phone. It's nowhere at all planes in the sky are going. Sending letters to was very popular in the past. So sending letters to a been friend. My friend has a great app or application. People in England take it for granted. Choose a strong password. You can send an email, use internet on smartphone. So these are the answers. Now let's move to another lesson. We have listening. Here we have lesson number 3. What do you like to do? We have here a poetry. You can read and write it by yourself, and the meaning, careful, general. And let's finish part 2. We have review number 3, writing, how to write an essay about poetry or a poem you have read and today we have part 2 and like advise, allow, begin, continue, forbid, and so on. Here we have remember, forget, and regret. The difference connected with the meaning of time, as we told you before. Stop and go on. Stop smoking for all time, to stop smoking, but stop to an action to another action. Here I like walking in the rain. I like to walk after dinner. Okay. Generally, we have allow, advice, forbid, and permit. We don't allow smoking here, or we didn't allow people to smoke. And we have try to learn Japanese, so it's like a try, but here try ing, this means experiment. Okay. And we have must. And thank you, see you next time, goodbye.